Oaxaca, Zocalo. So today I'm just trying to get a gift. I got invited to a King's Day that is next Saturday, so very short notice. But that's okay, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I also have some things on my checklist to buy for myself, so I'm just gonna go into a couple different shops around here and see what I can find. There's also the Christmas market. That's a little bit further up on the pathway, so I'll show you guys all that as well. And I'll show you what all I buy. Obviously, I do have some goodies already. Like I said, I did stop at some of the stores. But yeah, stay tuned. Some of those are pretty. Oh, those are kind of cool. They're like puzzles. Not really looking for clothes, looking for jewelry. Oh, those are gorgeous. She likes gold or if she likes silver jewelry, because that will depend on what kind we get her for her King's Day. Oh, little calibres. They try to sell those to you all the time when you're like eating food. They'll come up with like a huge rack of them. Oh, it's so colorful in here. I think that's like more like clay type jewelry. Okay. Those are delicate. She might like some of those. got back from the Zocalo and the Christmas market. Like I said, I had a couple things to pick up, so I have the bag right here to go ahead and tell you what I got. It's nothing really too interesting. It's just some staples that I needed. So with all the walking that we've been doing for the last, 6 weeks now, I have worn holes in the bottom of my socks. So I had to get myself a new pair of socks. Just exactly like the pair that I normally wear. So if you see in some weigh-ins in the future that the socks aren't exactly matching, because I try to wear like the exact same outfit, if you're that curious or conscientious of exactly what I'm wearing, like are those her really, is it really her feet? Well, here's where I bought the socks. So you might be seeing some socks. I do still have a couple pairs of the other kind, but like I said, I normally have the exact same pair. I have multiple pairs, so I don't think too much about when I put on a pair for weigh-ins. So if you do see these new ones, this is where I bought them. Okay. Some other things that I bought are, I got these very, very soft workout shirts. I got them in a size medium. They are actually made in Mexico, and they are 95% polyester and 5% elastane, but they are so soft. But they're actually by different brands. I did try them on. They fit exactly the same. They are men's shirts. I just didn't really see any of the women's ones. The women's ones were a little shorter in the torso. And if I'm lifting or if I'm like stretching, I don't want the shirt to be lifting up, especially because Oaxacans are very petite people, especially like, the native Oaxacans. So in order for me to have more length, I went ahead and picked these up from the men's section. Instead of the women's section. So like I said, I did get a size medium. I got it in black, and I got this other company. They actually were different prices. This one was $1 cheaper, whatever. I need them. And then I have this one that I just got in this like dark gray color. Again, medium, different company though. But they feel very good quality. So that's really nice. So I'm excited to have those. So that is my haul. A lot of the Christmas market and things had, like the customary clothing. They had like pottery. They had other artisanal made crafts. And I live out of a backpack, so I don't really have room for any of that stuff. I saw some really interesting jewelry that kind of was catching my eye. However, like it doesn't fit like my current aesthetic. And what I was looking for, like a dangle necklace, because I want like a 2-layer necklace. I have this like plunge neckline top. If you saw my community post from last week, well, was it last week or was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday, because I think I published it on Friday the 13th. So yeah, I guess it would have been. But yeah, either way, I want a 2-tier dangle necklace for that top, and I just wasn't able to find anything for myself. I am invited to a quinceañera that will be next week. Like I said, it's short notice, so I went ahead and asked around to figure out like what's customary, what would be like too much, and I was very cautious, so I went ahead and I, in Messenger, I was like sending them like questions like, hey, do you think that she'll like this? And they were like, yes, she will love this. So she doesn't know anything about this channel, so it'll still be a surprise, even if I show it up here. So I got this very cute little necklace. It's like a little hummingbird. And it has a little pink jewel in it, and I think it's really nice. And I was really worried, so she'll be getting this for her quince as well as some other things, but this is what I got today anyways. I don't know, I think it's a little necklace. It's like a little hummingbird. This is what I got today anyways. I don't know, I think it's really cute. I hope she really likes it. And at first they weren't gonna give me like a bag or anything, but I like explained to them like, hey, I'm going to a Kingsay. Like I don't have anything to put this in. I want to have a good presentation for it. And the lady was so nice that she gave me this little gold bag to go ahead and present the necklace in. So I will just go ahead and put that back in, just 2 seconds. And yeah, she was so sweet about it. She was like, oh, no problem. Like, I have the perfect thing. It's a gold necklace. It's a little gold baggie for the necklace. I hope she likes it. Everyone's confirmed that she will absolutely love it. So I'm excited. Anyways, I also had lunch on the way back. So we all stopped off at a Spanish tapas place in the Zocalo. So we walked back and got food, and we just, you know, it's tapas. We just share plates. So I got some, what's it called? Oh, croquetas. Jamón y queso croquetas. So ham and cheese croquetas. I also had peppers that were stuffed with bacalao, which is like a fish. That was delicious. I went ahead and just tried one because I wanted to just kind of see, you know, again, I'm all for trying new foods. I'm all for trying dishes, things like that. You know, everything in moderation. That's just how we're playing this, okay? I will not lie. I had some clerical. You know, we all like we got a picture and table just shared it. And then I had a soup, and the soup that I got was flor de calabaza, which is like the flower of zucchini. It's like a zucchini flower. And then on the menu, it doesn't tell you like what things are, like more details. I'll probably show you the menu. Some of them have just like a good description, some of it doesn't. So like when I got it, I was like, oh, okay, like I don't know why I didn't think that there would be cheese in there, but there was cheese inside of the flour. I'm not complaining. It was delicious. But they should probably put like little symbols to like denote different things, because if I was like obviously vegetarian would be fine, but if I was like a vegan or something, like, and then you serve me something with cheese, I feel like, you know, you should kind of tell a person. Maybe it was in the menu. I took a thing from the menu, so maybe I'm just spouting off for no reason. I'm just kidding. But yeah, maybe I'll go back and like look, because after you order, obviously they take the menus away, so it's not like you can be like, oh, like, did it say that? So I remember going back and being like, I know there's no description on this, so I knew it was going to be a surprise either way. But yeah, trying new things. Again, that was like a Spanish style restaurant, a little pricey, but you know, we're all like, we deserve it, treat ourselves. And when I say pricey, I mean by like, you know, Latin American, Mexican standards. You know, where, you know, a $15 plate is expensive to you know, the locals. Nothing outrageous. Like, I don't think I could get, you know, for like what I paid for my share, I don't think I could get like anything in the U.S. that wasn't like fast food. It's like definitely nothing at a sit-down restaurant for sure, unless it's like one of those like deals or something that they're promoting, like maybe like an Applebee's or like a Chili's maybe. Obviously I feel like my choices were pretty healthy, and I really enjoyed all of the things that I tasted, so I am super happy about that. I did do my weigh-in this morning, and I was 168 something, so I know by Wednesday, when I'm uploading this, because I always do my weigh-ins the morning of the upload, I should hopefully be down into the 167s. You know, yeah, I should be down into the 167s if everything is still progressing at its current pace. But anyways, let's go jump into that weigh-in then, since I just mentioned the weigh-in. Let's jump right on in.